All right, this week we're taking a trip to my favorite house currently. Stay tuned. So last year I started getting a bunch of customizable discovery sets from DS&DURGA, and there were lots in there that I smelled. I'm like, man, I need to get that eventually. I stopped diddlying around and did it. Started picking up fragrances from them that I really like a lot. So today I'm talking about St. Vetyver. I love their boxes. These beautiful, sturdy, slide-out boxes, and their bottles are so cool. So today we're talking about St. Vetyver, which I have talked about in other videos, but man, this deserves its own video because this is the kind of fragrance that, I'm not kidding, I was talking to my wife and I'm like, I kind of feel like this fragrance is the kind of fragrance that makes me want to stop doing my channel. And that sounds negative, but the reason why is because it kind of feels like, well, I found it. Not my favorite fragrance of all time. This just feels like the all fragrance. This is like, okay, let me dial back and talk about the scent first. So this is kind of a, there's a vintage feel to this, but it is a very modern scent. There's a kind of a spicy rum aspect to it, a little bit of hay, some citrus in the opening. But if you smell this, there's a decent chance that like, it might remind you of like Avon or something like that, like some kind of fancy salon hair products and stuff like that, because I think they have some notes that remind me of that. My uncle owned a studio like that, so it just kind of, there's some nostalgic elements to me when I smell this. But this, I think they describe it as like standing on a yacht in the Caribbean with a cigar in your mouth. This is maybe like one of the best rich man fragrances. This is the kind of thing I think I've said when you're walking on the beach in Maui and you see someone that obviously has a lot of money, this will be the thing that you catch a whiff of when they walk by. It's just so good, so classy, so classy, but still kind of fun and invigorating. It's classic without feeling stodgy. This is just one of those things that like, really kind of is transportive, really takes you there, makes you feel like you're enjoying the fresh Caribbean breeze or the fresh Hawaiian breeze, because I'm not on the East Coast. So this one to me, one of the best Vetyver fragrances that I've got, certainly. I'll need to do a video series about Vetyver at some point, but this is just, I'm amazed that I didn't hear more people talking about it. I think it came out either last year or the year before. Maybe it's because DS&DURGA doesn't send out free stuff, so you have to spend your own money on it. But man, all those big channels, they missed out on something special, because this is really a beautiful scent. If you've ever smelled Beach Giza, they have one there called Bay Rum. Kind of has similar vibes, but I think this is just, again, this is just one of those things that you just catch wafts of occasionally. I spray it under my collar, like under my shirt, so as I'm moving around, I'll get wafts of it occasionally throughout the day, and it's just beautiful. And anyone who smells this on you, it's going to be classy. It's not stodgy. It's not stuck up. It's just a beautiful, clean, fresh, fun, vacation-y sort of fragrance. And the reason why I say that it kind of makes me want to quit is because like this is everything. You could wear this for fancy occasions. You could wear this for a daily driver. You could wear this for an office scent. You could wear this for a date night. It's just kind of like the all fragrance. Like this is a fragrance that works in basically any situation. I feel like it can be appropriate and truly beautiful. I feel like this is the kind of fragrance that would be great for a signature scent, because it has the way that I talk about fragrances conveying a certain air. This kind of has an air of like commanding authority, but like has FU money, so they don't have to like scream about it, you know? So, have you smelled St. Vetyver? Have you dug into the house of DS&DURGA? If you haven't, you absolutely should. I say this every time I talk about their fragrances, but you can go on their website, customize a discovery set. You should do that while you're at it. Pick up their car air freshener called Breakfast Leipzig. It's unlike anything you've ever smelled before in a car air freshener. It's absolutely beautiful. It's worth it. So, but this right now, this is my obsession. This is gonna be my summer. I'm gonna be wearing this a lot, I think. especially in really warm weather. This is one of those things that's not going to provide you like a eau givre like from Hermes. It's not going to give you like a refreshing kind of cooling effect. But what it'll do is it'll fit perfectly with the vibe of the warm summer air. So breathe deep, pick up a bottle of St. Vetyver, or at least get a sample of it so you can tell me how much I am right. And yeah, I'll talk to you next week. Bye.